The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Gets it across the 20 to the 21.
Oh, what's up, boy? You can hear me?
Not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Not bad.
The give on the inside. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Release to the back. Finds his man. It's Moss. Wide open on the right.
Let's go.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Good job.
Looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. This is why they show up for midnight yell, and they are playing like they practice.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Yeah, that's online, nigga. All I play. Just ain't getting no
The
C-bags.
kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
You can't hear me?
Off the play fake on first down.
Damn, bit wide open over there.
Man, it's Bennett.
You can't hear me, child?
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over it. Nice job.
So now it's second and long. The option look.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
Oh, they're after him. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Let's go.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the
Shit too easy.
anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him indirect.
Pulled down at the 8. and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together. Breaks into the open. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety.
I had a container on a lot of folks.
Not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Throws to the wideout.
Damn, y'all right there. Don't worry about it.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving a ball in the backfield.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Here comes the heat. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stuck in the backfield. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, I got stuck in the way. Damn, I got stuck in the way, man. Fuck. Damn, I got stuck in the way.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Ain't no game, man.
Has the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
End the game. Boom.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all
to the house.
up, and it's because of that awesome
To the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense points on the board. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll go back to work on offense. To throw, it's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Under fire. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're undeterred. They're right back.
Oh, you're right there.
Ready to snap it again.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's
Y'all right there. Come on.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical third down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it. And that's exactly the situation right here. Third down in the red zone. The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Sellers.
Oh, right there.
Gamecocks. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them more confidence.
And he doinks it off the left upright. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Quarterback making checks. To the air on second down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires on the move. This time he's got it. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. Great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
If I see how you feel.
After they catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Now adjusting. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quickly complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Gamecocks will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Into the end zone. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Going right to work up top. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Trying to make magic with his feet.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The Gamecocks come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
The head coach and the offensive coordinator have got a ton of guts to dial up that pass on 4th and short when everyone's expecting it to be a run play. It worked perfectly. How about the speed on the back end, taking the top off the defense, an accurate throw with a lot of pressure by the QB, and they link up for a massive score on 4th down.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Throws to the wideout. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Bringing the heat. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Flips it out in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball.
There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Dances away to buy time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Yeah, he quit.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Here we go.
Snap in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now it's a two-possession game, down 15.
Texas A&M 43, South Carolina 28.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the third. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football team.
He caught it! Touchdown, Aggie!
Just focus now.
If you want it bad enough, you
This is
fit.
like a baseball
Yeah.
People.
that can't miss. He's
You're right, yeah.
Take them steps.
pounding the strike.
But man, I'm glad, man. Happy for you, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you get out of here Sunday. They flying you out.